happy birthday.
Hi.
Well, hello, Joel.
Joel.
Hey, Joel.
Hey, what's up, Joel?
Joel. Hola, Jola.
Joel. Joel.
Hello, Joel.
Joel.
Hey, buddy.
Joel.
Hi, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
Crazy? Bella.
A what?
Bella. Patty.
Potty?
A chicken.
Classic Jerry.
Uncle Joel is stinky
And wrinkly.
and a lot of fun.
And a lot of poop head.
Caring, because I've always noticed how caring you are to Mary Rose and now Adeline.
Hot. Ferocious. Oh. I think what Adam means to say is... Oh, he's attacking me. I think what Adam means to say is, Joel, you're very hot. Happy birthday.
And I'm proud of you, and I'm proud that you're a Packer fan. I was told to say that, as you know.
It's funny. Thank you for always making us laugh.
If I were to describe Joel in one word, it would be nice, because I only know one syllable words. Just kidding. Okay, start over. That wasn't good. So, nice. Nice. Really, really nice. He is so nice to me.
Favorite child? Compassionate. Joel, you are so compassionate, always thinking of others, serving them, wondering how they're doing, how they're feeling.
Joel is relational. Joel enjoyed many hundreds of hours of doing things together, playing catch in the backyard, etc.
And is serendipitous. And what I mean by that is you're very spontaneous, go with the flow, fun. People love to just hang out with you because you're very easygoing.
Sexy. Muffin.
Laughter.
You've been a faithful friend, a good friend through difficult times and helped me through that. I think you're really good at empathy and care for people. Think of you like a brother.
You're really tall.
Slap happy. Maybe that's just because when we're together, we're both really slap happy. But I think that's a good one. Genuine. One of the most genuine people that I know, and I appreciate that about you, Joel.
Joel is selfless.
Uncle Spaghetti or Uncle Pasta.
One word I would use to describe you is awesome.
You're one of the few people that I've had in my life that I can laugh really hard with and just have a lot of fun, but then also have great conversation and meaningful conversation, which I really enjoy, especially.
One word to describe Joel: holy.
Tall. When I see you at church on Sunday and look you straight in the kneecap, no, but really, the word I would describe you as friend. You're always there. You ask if I need anything.
Tall and handsome.
I'd say genuine.
I would say tall, so genuinely tall.
That works.
A lot of great memories together. You know, a few stand out, maybe the switcheroo as a highlight. We went spearfishing together, Lake Geneva, and swimming along in the same lake with you, only to find out that you pooped in the lake. That was not a great memory.
Mary told us one time when we were in Wisconsin at the house, she told us that Joel was in a lake with his friend and he pooped in the lake.
When Mary, so they were about a month out from their wedding, and Mary had a major surgery and she was staying at my house afterwards to recover, and Joel was there and he just was so loving and sacrificial and took such good care of Mary. And I just knew that God had really blessed her with someone that was going to love her, and Joel has just done such an amazing job taking care of Mary and now Adeline, and I'm just really thankful to have you, Joel, as a brother-in-law, and when I think of you, I thank God for you. Tell me your favorite memories.
My 3 favorite memories of Joel are: 1, I wasn't there for it, but when he fell in the lake, stepping out of the boat or dock or something. And 2 is camping in the Boundary Waters with Joel. And 3 is I have 2.
Joel, you're a very sweet boy. And all those years in Wisconsin really made you who you are.
First one. All I remember is walking down the hallway in my own home, Mary Rose on the right, you were in the left in the bedroom with the door open, and the next thing I know, Mary Rose is saying, Kiki saw Joel naked, Kiki saw Joel naked. I don't know what I saw. Like I said, it was a repressed memory.
One of my favorite memories of you actually just happened very recently. You asked if we wanted to play this game where we would stomp our feet and see if we could figure out who did it without looking. So I have video footage. It's pretty good.
You say, whose favorite color is red? So I'm like, okay, a couple people, their favorite color can be red. But then out of those people, you say, okay, whose favorite number is
Do it!
less
I'm
than
ready!
5.
Okay, close your eyes.
And then that does the
Joel, we're ready. Okay.
So,
Mary's
I'm
peeing!
Look at the ceiling. And then whoever's favorite color is red and their favorite number is
Are you guys serious?
I was driving him to the airport from Athens to Atlanta to go see his family in the Dominican, and we stopped at Chick-fil-A. Sounded like a great idea. Told Joel to go to the bathroom. Literally 45 minutes later, check on him. He's still in there, pushing one out. And because of it, he missed his flight. Brilliant. So I leave him at the airport.
I think when we went on our kayaking trip down the Fox River, so many memories just in those 2 or 3 days. Going to Millington, the potatoes are small in Millington, and singing that song that we thought we knew the tune for. But I think that on that trip, my favorite memory is when we slept on the islands in hammocks on the trees. So it started to get dark. We pulled our kayaks over to an island on the Fox River, set up our hammocks, made dinner, cooked dinner over the fire, hung out for a while, went to bed. I went to bed, I slept great, it didn't rain, it was great, it was a beautiful night. Woke up the next morning, and Joel, you told me that you got 2 or 3 hours of sleep on that hammock because you put the hammock on upside down, and so the whole time when you would lay there, it would try to flip over, and instead of getting up and flipping it or just retying it, you just fought with it the whole night as you were constantly tipping and keeping yourself flat so that you wouldn't fall out of the hammock. And I think you might have fallen out a couple times. I can't remember exactly, but I think that was one of the funniest things that I remember from that trip. But lots of good memories.
A funny story that I have is over the summer, one time when we were on the lazy river in the tubes, Tyler pulled the air plug from his tube and didn't tell him, and we kept going around, and slowly his tube deflated, and he was wondering why he had to struggle so hard to stay above the water, and didn't realize that his tube was deflating until we got out of the lazy river and it was almost flat. And then another story that I have is when Mary Rose, Joel, Tyler, and I are watching Survivor. Joel always falls asleep, and something will happen and we'll all react, and then Joel, half sleeping, will like say something that has nothing to do with what happened and act like he wasn't sleeping.
Joel, it's time to go. Joel. Joel. Joel, it's time to go. Joel, you gotta wake up. It's time to go.
Wake up. Give him a wedgie.
Come on, get up. Joel, you gotta get up. You need to go.
When you tried to jump from top bunk to top bunk across the room in the dorms our freshman year. I don't remember whose room that was, but I just remember, I think Wingreen videoed it, and so we'd watch that a lot. And then probably pub crawling that one night with me, you, Tim, and I think some of my coworkers. You probably know which night I mean.
When I met him, and then 2 days later he fell in the lake at our wedding.
Michael, you're going backwards. I read it on his lap. What?
Staying up till 3 in the morning looking at flights when we were supposed to be studying.
Are playing board games, and I specifically remember playing Pandemic just one more time until that became like just 5 more times, trying to beat the game.
And your world famous Oreo shakes. We promise we enjoy your friendship beyond the Oreo shakes, but you can keep those coming too.
We have some memories we have of you. We have some memories we have of you, and yeah, and we wrecked down the house with you. And we also remember when you brought home the deer at the pool. When you brought home the deer, and we did the evil babysitter video. When we made you look like Santa Claus with the whipped cream. And I can't. They took mine. Well, happy birthday anyway.
So remember that time you talked me into getting a motorcycle? And then you actually volunteered to go pick it up with me on a Saturday. I enjoyed that a lot. That was a lot of fun.
Closing down Mike's or Mark's. What is it called?
It's Mark's.
Mark's.
That's Mark's.
Jukeboxing, stealing cigarettes, fireball shots,
forgot about the Fireball shots.
Good times
Good
all
times.
around.
What's
So
your
describe.
pizza?
Oh yeah, the frozen pizza. One of my first memories of meeting Joel was he was pounding down the top of his dishwasher to get it to fit under the counter, and it's kind of funny thinking about him hammering it out so it would fit under this counter. And now that I know Joel, it's kind of just like
makes sense.
It does. Kind of an unconventional, quirky way of just making life work when it doesn't look like it's gonna work. And then
I remember when Joel managed to plan your move out date coincidentally on one of my days off, so I was there to help. I offered my help. I asked him if he needed any help. He said, yeah, I might. Maybe you could help me unload a few things. And then little did I know that at about, it started maybe at 4 o'clock, and then by about 9 p.m. I had probably unloaded my 7th or 8th van load of furniture to the house, and we were finishing unloading a piano at about 9 o'clock at night. So probably would have skipped the piano if I had known about it, but I guess that's what friends do, right?
Obviously our entire trip in China, but when we were in the taxi cab with the taxi driver and you spoke no English and you were trying to communicate, and all we got out of that whole hour ride was do not you bang and going to the Great Wall and going through the market with the scorpions, and I just think you're amazing and fantastic.
Joel is very thoughtful, and I enjoyed raking leaves with him.
My favorite memory of Joel would probably be when he took me hunting for like 3 or 4 hours as a kid, just that he took the time out of his day to do that. That was pretty cool.
He let me ride on his motorcycle with him.
Thank you for letting Aunt Mary Rose and Adeline come. He let Chloe and I play with his hair and sing Jesus Loves Me to him when we were little.
As Michael Scott from The Office would say, time with Joel is time well spent.
Joel and I share a love for cereal, and we usually choke on our cereal. Joel has taught me to throw a football spiral. He's taught me a soccer move. We used to play outside kickball.
When Joel was a little boy, he loved being tucked in at night, and so we'd go up and we'd tuck him in, and then he'd call us back for extra hugs and of course extra drinks of water. But those are things that as a mom I hold near and dear to my heart. Then when he got older, he loved when we would send Jabez and then Charlie up to jump on him and wake him up.
Memory going to New York City, that time that we went to the US Open on opening day was just incredible. Went to Brooklyn Tabernacle, toured the city of New York for a couple days. That was a great memory. Thank you, Joel.
Favorite memory would be walking to school or doing doorbell ditching on our last weekend in Coleman.
Wanted to say favorite memory of all time with you? Polly's Underground Pub. That's all I gotta say.
Probably one of my favorite memories of you is when I was sad having to put my dog down and you drove up on your motorcycle and spent the night at my house. The night before Watson died, we went to a Packer game, and all that was good. You've been a good little brother, and hopefully we can cheers to 30 more when you're 60 and I'm 65, getting all the sweet discounts at the family restaurants in Wisconsin. So
it's your 30th dirty 30, I always say. I love you, buddy. You have always been one of my best friends, and it makes it awesome because you are a cousin, and I love spending time with you and Mary Rose and little Adeline.
A memory that comes to mind is when we were on our tour, our baseball tour, and we went to Notre Dame, and we didn't get in the football stadium, but somehow we managed to walk down into the basketball court. And, I climbed the net and hung on the rim on the far side of the court, away from the security guard, but you decided to do that on the close side of the court, where the security guard had a straight shot of you. And anyways, we got kicked out, but we had a wonderful time, and I think that's one of my favorite memories of growing up. And I love that you and your dad and Caleb and my dad were all a part of that.
I wish you a very, very happy birthday, and I think you're great.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Joel. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Jordy Nelson.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, I know.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday, Joel. You're 30, flirty, and fabulous.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday, Joel. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Joel.
birthday, Joel.
We can both say on the other side of 30 that you're in pretty good company.
We want to wish Joel a happy birthday, now that he's so old and wise.
Joel, happy birthday.
Hey Joel, happy birthday. Hope this is a good one.
Feliz cumpleaños, anciano. Te ruego que vivas mucho tiempo y mueras como un anciano con 8 niños en el campo.
Hey, Joel. Happy birthday.
Miss you, man. Hope you have a great 30th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Love you, man. Congrats on the big 3-0. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joel. Happy birthday, Joel. Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Anyways, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and Grandma loves you. And as Ben Franklin would say, beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. So today, in my Widmer glass, in honor of you, we have a Sam Adams Chocolate Bock. This is for you, cousin. Love you.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday. We talk a lot, and we have a lot in common. We are twins, 10 years apart. I love you, Joel. Happy birthday.
So, Joel, happy birthday. Wow, 30 years old. I hope you have the best birthday ever. I love you.
Hope you have a great birthday. Love you very much.
Hope you have a good birthday. We even lit a candle for you. Harry says happy birthday. We love you.
Hey Joel, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and hope you're having a good day today out here in outer space, King Jimmy. Actually, it's just me. I didn't know if caught you off guard.
Have fun tonight. Cheers. Love you. Happy birthday.
Joel,
People sitting on a bench, one turns to the other and says,
oh, my butt stinks.
Yeah, I know.
The other turn.
I heard it snore.
The other turn says.
Birthday, Joel.
The other turn says, happy birthday, Joel. Have a sleep. Get your back tired.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Happy birthday, Uncle Joel.
Surprise!
I hope you were surprised. I feel like you knew the whole time, but who knows. I made everybody else make these videos, and now this is like the 10th time I'm recording myself because this is really hard. So I just wanted to say happy birthday. I love you. You are my best friend. And I'm supposed to pick a favorite memory, and that's crazy because it's impossible. You have made my life so amazing. You proposed to me in Rome. We have been to Paris. We have been to Vietnam, to the Dominican, lots of places in the US. And we have, because of you, I have my photography business, and there's so many reasons that you have made my life amazing. But I mean, the one that stands out the most, I guess, is the moment that Adeline was born, and I looked up at you and you had tears streaming down your face, and you clearly loved her so much instantly. And that is my favorite thing about you. You are passionate, and you are so caring, and you are so caring of me, and you are so caring of Adeline, of your whole family, of your friends, and that really is the best thing about you. And I mean, yes, everybody mentioned that you're hot and you're tall, but you really are. You're a genuine, caring person, and it's what attracted me to you in the beginning, and it's why I love you so much now. And actually, I just got a letter from somebody, and this was right after we met, and I wrote to her. I told this sophomore that I'd go with him to the Artist Series. He's this really sweet, tall basketball player, and he's really cute, but I don't know him that well. So I thought all of those things about you right the day I met you, and I still think them now. I love you so much, and I hope you have the best birthday. Did you find the chocolate? Yeah. Can you say happy birthday? Can you say daddy? Daddy? Say love you. Bye, Dad.